Their customer support to moderate.
Drop. Okay, exactly. Oh my goodness. Da, 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 da. Yeah, on FashionNica. Hi, Justine. Perfect. Justine, are you ready for this drop? Okay. Hold on, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm running a little late today. Okay, I have a pinned comment over here. And then I'm on live on YouTube and on fashionica.com. Amazing. Okay. Hi. Sorry, we're running a little behind. It's our jewelry drop today. Yes. Hi, Christina. Hi, Lisa. Nice to see you. Hi, Nay. Hello, beautiful booful. Yes, okay, we have our jewelry drop today. I will do a little intro for anyone who's new, and then we're gonna get started because if you're familiar with our jewelry drops, we don't do it too often. And on top of that, it's a very quick bite-sized show. So I'm going to, hold on 1 second. Oh, okay, okay, there we go. It is a very quick show, so it's less than 1 hour. How it works, so basically I'm going to show you all the pieces that we sourced for our Jewelry and Bauble Drop show today, and then exactly 5 p.m., which is literally in 57 minutes, they're all going to drop on fashionica.com. So with that said, we are going to get started. I have a little pinned comment over here, and then I sent out a sneak peek that's like a different version of a sneak peek. I posted it on Fashionica. Wait, not Fashionica. Well, I guess on Instagram and on TikTok. So please feel free to watch the video. I think in total I shared like maybe 20 pieces, but in total there's over 50. I'll give you the rundown of what brands we have, and I'm just gonna go quickity quick and go because we do have quite a short amount of time to share all the pieces that we sourced for today. So in total, over 50 pieces. We have vintage Chanel, we have new Chanel, we have Hermes, we have Dior, Fendi, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Prada, and then Celine. And then I think those are all the brands that we have for today. Oh, and Cartier. Hello, we have Cartier as well. So anyways, let's get the show on the road. And again, if you have any questions, we do have our moderators on any platform. So feel free to ask away and we shall get started. Okay, so we will start off with the first piece that we are sharing. And it is a piece that's actually very similar to a piece that I have as well in my collection. It is this rare Chanel 1996 Turnlock 24 karat gold plated curb choker. So I love these styles because it's actually a turnlock mechanism, and that's how you actually open and close this piece. If you want to see a video of me trying it on, I did just post it on my Instagram and TikTok. But maybe I'll just kind of like wrap it around my neck right now, but it's got some weight to her. Like she's chunky. It's such a statement necklace. Actually, even very similar to the necklace that I'm wearing right now too. But okay, this is what she looks like on. I'll hide this one for now so you can see it a little bit better. Such a statement necklace. I think this would look fantastic with something like what I'm wearing right now, but also like something all black. You wouldn't want to wear anything that's like too distracting because this is already such a statement piece. So I would probably just wear like a simple little stud and then call it a day. But this is how she looks. She was born in 1996, so she is a vintage piece. And if you can tell, she's even made with a 24 karat gold plated hardware. So she's a very gorgeous yellow gold. She even has her little hallmark in the back. That's the 96 series. Okay, so this piece, when she drops, this is the 24 karat gold plated vintage Chanel 1996 choker. She's in excellent vintage condition, and she's going to be 1999. 1999. And a little fun fact with this style, if you look how much these go for online, they go for around 2,200 on the resale market at the lowest, but they can go upwards of 3,000. Okay, moving to the next piece, we have this stunning vintage Dior crystal bracelet. I think it's so cool that they were able to make the crystals like be the same shape as the letter. So it's very like subtle, but it's also like you can definitely tell It's got little crystals on each of the letters, and then it's silver hardware. It's such a dainty little bracelet. And I also think that if you can get creative, you could potentially even turn this into a bag charm, like for a mini bag. Like, say you have even like a mini vintage Dior lady, how cute would this be wrapped around its handle in the front? And then you would see that. So there's definitely some versatility. Start getting a little bit, versatile with these pieces, because at heart we are bag girlies, but we have also become jewelry girlies. So you can definitely turn this into a cute little bag charm. And this piece, she is in excellent condition, and she's going to be $299. $299 for the little Dior crystal logo bracelet. Okay, moving to the next piece, we have vintage Chanel. We love our vintage Chanel earrings. This one is a matte 24 karat gold plating. And then I love that it's not like a perfectly round earring. It is kind of like curved. It almost gives off like this hammered look. This is a piece that was made in 1995, which is one of my favorite series, both for bags and for vintage Chanel jewels. So this is what she looks like on, and she's a great size too. So even if you stack it, I think that would be super cute. So let me share what she looks like on. I'll kind of just stay steady so you can get a good idea. And then this piece, when she drops, she's a Chanel 1995 matte interlocking round clip earring, and she's going to be 609. 609. And then was there a sneak peek email? Yes, I don't know if it's been sent out yet though. So keep an eye out, but we are going to be hitting send very shortly on the sneak peek email. If you do want to see a sneak peek that has the pictures, all the details, the price. Oh my gosh, the star just came down. All the details, the prices, and then modeling photos as well. So stay tuned for that. And if you have not joined our mailing list yet either, if you join it before we hit send, then you'll for sure get today's email. So highly recommend doing so. All you have to do is go on to fashionica.com and then type in your email, and then it'll send you like one or maybe max two emails a week. So then you'll be able to see the sneak peeks whenever we do drops. Okay, and then this one, she is a little clip-on earring. So typically for any vintage jewelry, most of them are going to be clip-ons. And this one's nice and lightweight, by the way. So this is going to drop at 609. Moving to the next piece, let's do a little bag charm, because we love our jewels, but we also love our baubles here. So we have, and I'm going to share a little sneak peek. This is going to be a bag. This is dropping on Wednesday, I believe. So in Wednesday's bag drop, I'm not going to share what the theme is yet, but oh my god, for you 90s girlies, you are in for a treat. So this is a vintage Hermes. It's called the Filou glove clip. The reason I love sourcing this, and the reason you also have asked us to source more of it, is because of its versatility. This looks fantastic with kind of like this kind of style, this like double handle bag, or even like a Birkin or a Kelly. But what's great about it is you can actually clip on like your sunglasses, you can clip on your gloves. It's meant to clip on your gloves, but we found there's a lot more versatility. So you could clip on your gloves, you could clip on sunglasses, you can even clip on like bag charms, like if you collect the Hermes cadenas. So such a perfect little piece to use as a bag charm for its versatility. Has the H logo. And then what time on Wednesdays? So we drop our bags exactly at 7 p.m. Pacific time on Wednesdays, every single Wednesday. And they'll go on live beforehand to talk about the bags too. Okay, so this piece, when she drops, this is the vintage Hermes Filou glove clip, and she's going to be 239. 239. Moving to the next piece, let's do this. Okay, so we have, oh, oh my gosh, Lynn also has this. Okay, Lynn has the Filou glove clip. Lynn, what do you typically use the glove clip for? Okay, we have a piece. You guys have asked us to source this. I think we've only sourced it either one or two other times in this exact style. It is a Cartier 18 karat rose gold pink sapphire love ring. So entirely pink gold. If you're not familiar with how rose gold for fine jewelry is, typically it's like a very, very lightish yellow gold. I'll share an example of what rose gold compared to yellow gold looks like. So this one at the bottom is yellow gold, and then this one just is a very, very slight pink tint to it. My little Hermes rings are a good example too. I love to mix yellow gold and rose gold together. And then Shop girl, do you actually hang anything on your Filu glove clip, or do you just like have it like so, or do you use it for like a scarf or something? Okay, so this piece, so she's 18 karat rose gold, and then this piece is 8.2 grams, 8.2 grams of weight. And she is, what size is she? She is a 9.5, 9.5. You guys asked us to source a larger size, so heard you loud and clear, a 9.5 for this size, which is a size 61, by the way, for Cartier. Okay, moving to the next piece, we have this vintage Dior. It's a curb chain necklace. Let me get up close so you can see. So I think in the modeling photos, I accidentally modeled it this way, which you could actually, you could wear it both ways, like so. But I realized that it actually has the CD logo right over here. So you could even wear it with this side as well. But she's nice, she's weighty. It's a polished 20-inch curb chain. And then let me get up really close so you can see. You could stack it with other things. And then this piece, when she drops, she's going to be 249. 249. And then, oh, I'm so sorry. I realized I didn't share the price of the Cartier. The Cartier Love Ring. I'll check to see what her price is really quick. So she's going to be she'll be 15.99. 15.99 for the Cartier 18 karat rose gold sapphire pink love ring. Okay, moving to the next piece, which is, I want to say this is kind of like double-sided, and we did share modeling photos. Once they drop, you'll be able to see it. But it is this Louis Vuitton. It's a reversible gold and pearl ball stud. It's so trippy how you actually like put it on. I've never seen an earring that like does this, but basically this is what she looks like. She has the LV logo on this side. You could potentially change it up and then wear like this side and then this side with the pearl, or you could do both of the pearls. So there's like 3 different ways you can wear it. I personally would wear it mixed like this. I feel like that's extremely chic. And let me get up super close again so you can see a little bit better. And then look at how you wear this. Have you ever seen an earring that it's a stud, by the way? So it's not a clip-on. It actually goes through your ear and then you close it up. It's like got a little hinge. How interesting is that? There was definitely like a learning curve when we were putting it on. But this piece, when she drops, this is the Louis Vuitton reversible gold and pearl ball stud, and she'll be 329. 329. Moving to the next piece, we have a little tiny Dior letter logo bracelet. So she's got these little letter logo charms, very dainty, silver hardware. And then, okay, I'll have it sit on my arm so you can see it on my wrist like this, just so you can see a good idea of like how it will sit. And she is a great price. She's in excellent condition, and she's going to be 169. 169. And then hashtag Sasha, we have specifications of all the details of each piece. The Dior ring. No, I don't believe we have a Dior ring that's 18 karat solid gold today, but we do. If you look at each listing in the sneak peek, there's a little specifications that has exactly like if it's gold plated or if it's 18 karat gold. Okay, moving to the next piece. I shared this one earlier, yesterday. It's this cool little locket. So it's this Pebble Loewe locket or like a bag charm. And the cool thing about it is if you open it up, it has a little mirror. Like, how cool is that? So you could technically have like a compact literally on the exterior of your bag. And she is magnetic. This is what the back looks like too. And then, see, can I borrow a bag, please? Thank you. And then if you just kind of like hang it, I think it'd be so cute with like, if you do have a Loewe bag. or just do a bunch of like designer bag charms and then have it hang like so. But this is what she looks like for size reference. She's gold hardware with this little black cord, and she is going to be, this is the Loewe Anagram Pebble Locket bag charm, and she'll be 309. 309. And she comes with her box and dust bag. Okay, moving to, which one is this one? She's a classic. Okay. This is a piece that I'm going to try sourcing each drop because it's so popular, but it is a Chanel 1996 turnlock 24 karat gold plated clip-on earring. So the reason I love sourcing this so much is because it's so classic. It's made with the 24 karat gold plating, so it's got that nice yellowy gold to her, and then she's a little clip, so this is for size reference, how she'll sit. It looks very similar to the turn locks they use on the actual bags, which is always so exciting because, again, we are bag girlies. So this piece, when she drops, she's going to be 649. 649, and then she will come with this box as well. Okay, moving to the next piece. Oh, so So we do have bag charms, jewelry, and we also have belts in today's drop. So this is a vintage Chanel little chain belt. So it's got 2 cc's on the front, and then you'll once you see like the modeling photos, you'll be able to get a good idea of how it'll sit. But it'll kind of sit like this, and then you wrap it around your waist. You can wear it with like a blazer if you really want to cinch the waist, or I think it could be really cute if you wore like a skirt and then had it be a little bit lower. And then it also has a tinier little CC logo at the bottom over here, so it could be cute if you even had it hang and then you saw the CC logo hanging. Okay, so this piece, she is the 1984. I'll get up close too so you can see details. So gorgeous 24 karat gold plating. And then do you see that CC logo is like hammered? I love a good hammered piece. So she's made in 1984. Oh my gosh, what's 1984? Is that 30, 40? She's 41. She's 41. Okay, and the length, she's 31 inches is the length. And then this piece, when she drops, she's going to be 11.99. 11.99. Okay, moving to the next piece. We'll do this little asymmetric, little mismatched Dior earring set. So these ones are stud earrings, and then I'll get up close. You can see this one is a little star with a crystal, and then this one is a little, it says Dior, and then there's like a square crystal on this side, and then I'll kind of just like hold it so you can see. I'm still learning what the best way is to like share these jewels. So it's, oh wait, this one is? It can also be pierced through though, right?
Yeah, so you can put it on your seconds.
Oh.
Or your first.
Okay, so if you do have multiple piercings, I was also told that it is an ear climber. So it could kind of like climb on the side of your ear like this, and then on this side. This side?
Mhm.
Oh,
And you
on
can
this
wear
side.
the star in the same ear.
Okay, okay. So you could either, do something like this, or you can have them together if you have multiple piercings. And I'm so sorry. I really hope this video is able to help. But we do have modeling photos as well, so you'll be able to get a good idea too. And then, is there an email today? Yes. Gabby, email hasn't been sent yet, right? Okay. In a few minutes, it will be sent out. But again, make sure if you haven't joined the email list, you will be able to get it if you haven't joined yet today. Okay, so this piece, this is going to be, this for the set, this is going to be 309. 309 for the little Dior mismatched Dior logo and star set. Okay, next we have coming in with the bag charm. This is an Hermes clou de sel motif glove ring. So very similar to the Filou glove clip I shared earlier. This is like another version of it. So it's got Courchevel leather and it's made with the color gold, aka like a cognac leather, but Hermes likes to call it gold. And white contrast stitching, and then the clou de sel button hanging out in the middle. Exactly how you would use the glove clip. You would hang this on your sunglasses. You would put your scarf here. You would put really anything, like have it hang, and it would look so chic. So this piece, when she drops, she's the Hermes Courchevel clou de sel motif glove ring, and this will be $349. $349. Moving to hello. Okay, I think this is the first time we've sourced this. I'm almost certain. Hold on. I need to show you how I just need to like click this in front of you guys. There's something about the way this one clicks. It's so grand. Wow. So this is an 18 karat gold Amulet de Cartier diamond mother of pearl necklace. Hello, hello. I'll get up really close so you can see too. So this one is made of 18 karat yellow gold. And then that stone in the middle is mother of pearl. It's 2.9 grams, by the way. So the gold is 2.9 grams, and then the carat is 0.09 for the diamond in the middle. It's a 16-inch drop length. I do have a video that I posted that you can see where I'm wearing it, so you can see it a little bit better. And then this piece, so let me see. Currently, this piece is going for over $4,000 on Cartier. So they still sell this piece. It's the Cartier amulet necklace, and she goes for over 4K. We have ours priced at $18.99. $18.99, and she is in excellent condition. I hope you're able to see it on camera too. Maybe the light is too harsh. Hold on, I'm going to turn off the light as well so you can see. Oh my God, Luis, your comment. Okay, that's what she looks like. And then there's like that 18 karat yellow gold frame around this. Okay, I'll get up even closer. And then she will come with both of her boxes as well. So she'll be $18.99, and she'll also come with her little envelope too. So the envelope with her certificate and then the two boxes. Okay, moving to this Chanel. It's a turn lock, so very similar to the turn lock clip-ons, but it also has the little round detail around it. It's silver hardware. This is a piece that was made in 1997. And this is how she sits on. It's a very lightweight clip-on, by the way. So she's going to be nice and comfortable. I love the size. You could stack it if you do have multiple piercings as well. And then this one's going to be $549. 549, born in 1997. Okay. Oh, this one. I posted a video of this, but it's a pretty rare piece. I couldn't find this. It's a vintage Gucci, hold on, vintage Gucci belt, and it's like multi-chain, and then it has all the Gigi logos on the small curb chain, and then these little rounded study details, and even like the gorgeous lobster clasp, the clip that kind of holds everything together. So this is how she'll sit. And again, we have modeling photos too. Sometimes it's hard to model jewelry on live, but this is the general idea. You wear it with like a black oversized blazer, or again, something like this, like a little skirt detail. But I just love how it sits and all the GG logos. And then a fun fact too, so you could wear it as a belt. You could also potentially even wear it as like a necklace, or you could do a bag charm. If you have like a large tote, I think this would be so cute, just hanging over the handle, so it's like a necklace for your bag. And then this piece, when she drops, this is the rare vintage Gucci multi-chain belt, and she's in excellent vintage condition, and this is going to be $889. $889. Lisa. Lisa's like, hands off. Mary, hello. Oh my gosh, happy almost birthday. Oh, heck yeah. She's a Taurus. Oh my God, I love that. Congrats, Mary. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday. Okay, moving to this next piece. You guys, we've sourced this one other time. Highly recommend if you are like trying to figure out how what is it? These oh my gosh, why am I drawing up? Oh, cufflinks. Cufflinks. I feel like there is so much potential for cufflinks. So it's these vintage Chanel 1993 pearl logo cufflinks. So the front part looks like a little button, and then the back are these little glass pearls. So obviously you can have it be worn as like a little cuff. I don't have a cuff right now, but okay, here we go. If you have like a button up, it would be so cute. Or even a button up or like a jacket that has, what do you call it? The holes in your collar? Huh?
I took the buttonhole.
But buttonholes, yeah, the little buttonholes on your collar. That's actually how we styled it in the modeling photos. It looks so cool like that. So if there's just potential, basically any like thing that has a buttonhole, it would look like. Hold on, let me.
You can put it on the lapels too.
Yeah, on your little lapels, like it'll kind of, very general idea, but it'll kind of like sit like this. And then you can even, because it's double-sided, you could use the pearl on this side and then the Chanel on this side. You can have fun with it, but it's so cool like this. Or yeah, again, you could use it as classic cufflinks, but wanted to give the versatility with these guys. So it's a 1993 piece. She's the vintage Chanel pearl logo cufflink, and she's gonna be $499. $499. Okay, moving to the next piece, vintage Chanel. So it's this little CC pendant necklace made with 24 karat gold plated hardware. And then, oh, Justine, do you mind clicking it one more time? Thank you. So this is how she'll look. And then hold on, let me hide this really quickly. And then, okay, this is how she'll sit. She'll be a little bit higher. I want to say very close to like a choker style, but very dainty. Obviously, you could layer, but I think that this is gorgeous as is. The CC is such a great size too for just normal, everyday type of use. And then she's born in the 70s, actually. For some reason, I thought this was a 90s piece. So 70, between the 70s to the 80s, but 24 karat gold plating. And then Luis, oh my god. And then this piece, when she drops, she's gonna be 749. 749. And then the length of this one is 22 inches. Oh, 16, sorry, 16 inches length. 16 inches length. Okay, moving to this one. If you are looking for a statement vintage Chanel, I love these. Like, look at this. Look at the size. I wouldn't even stack it. I would literally just wear this on its own. I love that it's matte. It's 24 karat gold plated, by the way. So, okay, get up really close. It's so gorgeous. And hold on, like that's not even it. You can also take this same piece, put it on your collars, and then it could be collar tips. Like imagine this on a white little button down and then have these be clipped onto your collars. Ah, so cool. So this piece, when she drops, this is a piece made in 1995. Makes sense, which is why I love her so much. 1995 is when she was born, and they're the matte heart interlocking CC clip-on earring, and she's going to be 849. 849. And then Kim, I believe at the top of my head, that dainty Chanel necklace, I believe it was like 749, around there. Um, this is like the 2025 Hunger Games. Stop it. Who said that? Lisa. Yes, and then Miss Dakota, we are sending out the email. Gabby, let me know when we are sending out the email so I can notify people. But we are going to be sending it out. So if you haven't joined it yet, this is your final warning that we will be hitting send very shortly. So final few moments. Okay, this one, it's a Louis Vuitton. It's cool too because we actually have the set for today. Justine, if you don't mind actually sharing the, we have the necklace for today too, right? I'm almost certain the sepal blooming.
Oh, yes.
So it's a Louis Vuitton. It's the Blooming Supple bracelet. Love sourcing this because it has all the little flower Louis Vuitton charms. And then right in the middle is the Louis Vuitton logo. And then she's gold hardware. And then she kind of sits like so. So cute little charm bracelet. And then this piece is going to be $339. But we also found the mommy version, which is a little pendant necklace. Or not pendant, charm necklace. So it would be so cute as a set. And wow, this looks great with like this chocolate brown. So you could wear it together or you could wear it separately. And then this one is called the Louis Vuitton Blooming Supple Choker. And she's going to be $449. 449 and in excellent condition. Okay, moving to these ones. The Dior crystal dangling clip-on drop earrings. So there's little crystals on these guys and then a few little chains with the Dior crystals. It's so pretty on. I would wear this if I'm going to like date night or wedding season. She's a little bit more elevated, although I can see someone who's like got edgy style rocking this with like an all black and then just max out all your silver hardware. But it's so pretty like this, even like stacking it too. But I just love how when you move, it moves. And then I'll get up close so you can see. So it's the Dior crystal chain drop clip-on earring. That's what they're called. And then this piece, when she drops, she is going to be $319. $319. Okay, moving to the next piece. We have this little vintage Gucci. Actually, can I share the box for this one? This box is so good. Look at how cool this is. It's a little dark emerald vintage Gucci box, but I love that it comes with it. So it's this vintage Gucci horsebit bag charm. And then let me kind of get up really close so you can see. So right now it's hanging like this. However, we do have in our modeling photos how you can actually like hang it. You basically have to like turn, hold on, let me do this a little bit. So you would twist this part right over here and then have it hook through and then it becomes this really chic bag charm. Just pretend for the vibes that that's what it's doing. But it's silver and gold hardware mixed together. And then this is how she looks, somewhat how she would look when she's hanging. And then this piece, so it's a Gucci dual tone logo bag charm. And then she's going to be $209. $209. Moving to the next piece. Let me do this vintage Dior. And then hold on one second. Okay, so it's these little vintage Dior crystal oval logo clip-on earrings. We've sourced this a few times already. You guys love it. And then look at how cute and dainty it is. So you can stack it or you could wear it separately, but I'll get up close, you can see. So it basically reads Dior with the little crystals and the oval frame detail, very like vintage vibes. And this piece, when she drops, this is going to be $239. $239. And I'm going to hold it steady too. Please let me know. Am I going too slow, too quick? Let me know so I can make sure that the cadence is okay for you guys. Moving to the next piece for our Hermes Cadena collectors out there. We have a 2003 Hermes, I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly, Annie Mediterranea Cadena. Did I put, oh, that's so pretty. Did I say Annie correctly?
Mm-hmm.
Annie Mediterranea Cadena. And basically, so this piece is a limited edition piece made in 2003, and it's supposed to have this map of the Mediterranean. So how cool is that? It literally has that like kind of silhouette of the Mediterranean. You can hang it with the Hermes Philo glove clip that I shared, but you can also hang it off of like your the turn lock part of your Hermes Birkin or your Hermes Kelly. And if you are an Hermes Cadena collector, I'm sure there are other ways you can use it. Like maybe even wear it as like a little necklace charm and then have it be more like a padlock necklace. Anyways, this piece, she's a piece made in 2003. She's the Annie Mediterranee Cadena, and she's going to be $299. $299. And Luis, thank you for confirming. Okay, I'll keep going at this pace then. And then, oh, confirming the email has been sent. We have sent out the email, so feel free to keep an eye out for it, and then it'll basically, you'll be able to see the sneak peek if you click on the email. Okay, so next up we have a 1995 piece. This vintage Chanel 24 karat gold plated pearl CC heart earring. Why did I say that word? Earring. So this is how she looks on. She's got this gorgeous pearl detail, and then they're clip-on style. It's made with the 24 karat gold plating. She's in excellent vintage condition, by the way. And then I'll just hold it again really steady so you can see them. And then when this piece drops, she's going to be $819. $819 for this set. Next up, we have a Dior piece. This one is not vintage. This is a newer style. This is the Dior logo pearl strand bracelet. This would be absolutely gorgeous with a little black dress. So an LBD, and then maybe even get like a matching little Dior pearl necklace. I'm sure we can even source that too. But this one, so she's gold hardware with the little pearl strands around, and then she does have some wiggle room for the length, depending on if you want it a little bit tighter or a little bit loose. And then this one, she's 7 inches to 8 inches. So it's between 7 to 8 is the length. And then it's got a little lobster clasp, and she's going to be $399. $399. Okay, moving to the next piece. We have this Dior. I think that I'm pretty sure this is like the third time we've been able to find this. It's the Dior letter logo crystal charm necklace. So it has the gold D-I and R, and then there's little crystals on the O. It's a pretty long necklace. How can I actually see this on the screen? I'm gonna check to see what the length is, and I'll hold it steady so you can also get a good idea as well. Okay, so she's got a 20-inch strap drop length, and then this is kind of how around the general area of where she'll sit, but it can get a little bit, oh wait, actually, I was gonna say it could get a little bit longer, but JK, no, this is at its longest. So at its longest, it's 20 inches, and then it's got a gorgeous small Rolo style chain. And then this piece, when she drops, she's gonna be $349. $349. Moving to the next piece, we have, Gianna, she must have seen our sneak peek. Where are the Chanel earrings with the pearl detail? I haven't shared that yet, so I will chat about that one in a bit. But we have a 1995 Chanel extra large logo Coco Mark turnlock wide chain bracelet. Oh my goodness, you guys. First off, it's so cool that we were able to find the mommy and bangle set. So basically, we found the chain choker, and that one's going to drop in the same drop. But I also found the matching bracelet. And oh my gosh, I can do this one-handed. She's made with 24 karat gold plating. Hold on. Ba-ba-ba. Thank you. Oh, right there. Okay, and how you wear her is literally by using that little turn lock. Ah, it's such a statement. I can totally see someone wearing this with like a long sleeve and then wrap this around the long sleeve. How editorial would that look? And I just love the weight of it. So there are a few that are a smaller weight. I love this one for like the chunkiness. It's from their 1995 collection. It's the extra large logo Coco Mark turnlock wide chain bracelet, and the hardware too. It's like a glorious 24 karat yellow gold plating. So absolutely beautiful, beautiful piece. And then I know, Gianna, that's literally what I was saying. So we were able to find the mommy, so basically the necklace set and the bracelet set for today's show. So this one, when she drops, she's going to be $14.99. $14.99 for the 1995 wide chain bracelet. Okay, next up we have, you guys. Hello. It's the Cartier bangle. Okay, so it's an 18 karat rose gold diamond classic love bracelet. This one is the size 18, by the way. So beautiful rose gold. And then how you're supposed to wear it is literally with the screw. So you unscrew it and then it stays on for life. You're never meant to actually remove it. That's why it's called the love bracelet. So it's the size 18. She's in beautiful condition. Diamonds on each side. In total, I believe, hold on, there's about 0.42 carats worth of diamonds, and her weight, she is a weighty one. She is 32.2 grams of gold. So 32.2 grams of gold. And then this is the size 18. And I'll get up close again. Hopefully you'll be able to see it a little better. Okay. Hold it steady. And then this piece, when she drops, she's going to be $77.99. $77.99. They're currently going for 11,900 at Cartier right now. Brand new is 11,900. Cartier also just recently did a price increase too. So $77.99 for the Cartier rose gold love bracelet, and she's a size 18. Size 18. Okay, moving to, so someone asked about these. It is her time to shine. Hi. A 1996. It's a vintage Chanel turnlock 24 karat gold plated pearl drop clip-on earring. So, like I said, we love sourcing these little turnlock clip-ons. And then this is how she looks like so. And then it's just so gorgeous with the dangling little, almost like pear pearl drop. So beautiful. Have it stacked, wear it on its own, but just a nice little twist with our turnlock Chanels. And this one is going to be $6.99. $6.99. Moving to the next piece. How do I know if a size 18 fits? That's a good question. I would check to see online how the sizing for Cartier works. At the top of my head, the size 18 was slightly large on my wrist. I have a smaller wrist. I believe this is a Cartier watch. I believe it's like a 16. Oh, right. Okay. Maybe measure your wrist because it means centimeters. So 18 means 18 centimeters. So that would be the most helpful. Okay, so next up, oh, this one. I could not find this anywhere online. How gorgeous. It kind of reminds me of like a little ballerina, but this is a Celine crystal logo pendant satin choker. So pink satin, and then she can be adjusted a few different ways. So you could wear it slightly longer or you could wear it a little bit shorter, but oh my God, how pretty is this? And if you get up close to the little crystals on the Celine drop, are pink little crystals. And then this piece is in excellent condition. She's going to be $229. $229 for the Celine Crystal logo pendant satin choker. Okay, next we have, I have to go a little bit quicker, guys. I got 15 minutes before all of the jewels drop. Man, this always happens. These jewel drops are so quick. If this is your first time, yeah, we don't do jewelry drops too often. So they're like a 1 hour, very, very quick show, and then all the pieces drop. So that's why I'm talking extremely quickly. But it is a Louis Vuitton logo crystal icon stud. And this is how she looks. She's gold hardware, and then it's so pretty. I don't know if you'll be able to see this detail, but it actually, on this side of it, it is engraved Louis Vuitton. She's simple, she's classic, she'll go with everything. It could be an everyday stud for someone as well. And this one's gonna be $429. $429. Next up, we have the medallion vintage Chanel necklace. So the CC medallion piece, this is a piece made in the 70s, 80s time frame, 24 karat gold plated hardware, 22-inch length. So she's kind of going to sit pretty much like around this general area. And then this piece is in excellent vintage condition. I love the ribbing around the CC circle. And this one's going to be $899. $899. Next, we have, Justine mentioned that she really loves these ones. It is a gorgeous, this one is a stud. And then 2018 is when this one was made. How gorgeous is this? So it's these silver interlocking crystal CC studs. I love that each of the C's are different. So on this side, it's kind of got like this medley of crystals. And then on this side, it's like a square baguette type of style crystal. So really pretty details. This side almost looks like they're flowers. And then this one is going to be, she's in mint condition. And then let me actually pull it out so you can kind of get a good idea of how this will look on. Ugh, my mom would kill for these. If I showed her these, she would be like, "Why are you dropping this?" So this piece, she's going to be 729. 729 for this one. Okay, next up, we have I think this was the first piece that I shared earlier. You guys, the one from my social, the social video. Not okay. Uh, this one is just too similar. That's why I can't keep this one. Oh my God. How gorgeous is this? So it's a little vintage Chanel, also a piece made in the 70s, 80s. It's a crystal embellished CC pendant, 24 karat gold plated choker. She's got crystals on each side. I love that they added that detail. And then this chain, let's talk about this chain for a second. So it's called the Prince of Wales chain. So beautiful. Like it looks like links are just linked together, links galore. And then she's 14 inches. So it's kind of going to sit. I have a video that I posted earlier, but it's kind of going to sit a little bit higher, like kind of around that general area. And this piece, when she drops, she's going to be 11.99. 11.99. And she will come with her beautiful box as well. Okay, next we have the Clou de Sel, which is a piece that we have been sourcing quite often because it has been a highly requested. So it's a gold Clou de Sel earring. I think this is just such a fantastic everyday clip-on. It's extremely lightweight too. So she's going to be super comfortable. And then it's basically supposed to be the Clou de Sel clip. So you typically see this in jewelry at Hermes or even buttons. I just realized I have my little Clou de Sel jacket on right now. But yeah, such a cute piece. And then this one, she's gonna be 309 for the vintage Hermes Clou de Sel clip-on earring. Okay, next up we have Edward, and I forgot who it was, but someone had asked us to please source this again. So his name is Edward, by the way. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, you're about to meet him. So it's got the box, the dust bag, and the card, and even the little tag too. This is Edward, a vintage Prada Saffiano Edward robot keyring. And it's so cool because it's got this little like computer hardware as his arms and limbs. And then it has a cute little face with the Saffiano leather as the body and the Prada triangle. So cute as a little bag charm or even to hang on your keys. I think it looks fantastic with like a Prada bag. Even a Prada nylon bag would be super cute with it. But super cute. This is going to be $399 for Edward. $399. Next we have oh yes, I'll do that together. Perfect. Okay, so we have the Claire de Lune, a very popular piece that we love to find. So this is the Claire de Lune necklace. She's in gold hardware, little crystals, and then she can be shortened. So her shortest length is 16 inches. Her longest length is 18 inches. She is a dainty little piece, and we have her at $299 for the Claire de Lune necklace, $299 with gold hardware. And then we found the little baby set. Thank you. Thank you. So this one comes with her bag, and then this is the Claire de Lune earring. So cute little stud if you do want to mix and match. And again, this one is a cutie if you did want to even like have it stacked with other piercings. And then this one is going to be 309. 309 for the Claire de Lune studs. Okay, next we have this little Dior. Oh my gosh, the time. Are we good with time? 10 minutes? 10 minutes before all the pieces drop? Kind of. We're kind of okay. It's this little Dior bottle cap bag charm. I think we've only sourced this in silver, so now we found a gold hardware one. It's so cool. It's supposed to mimic like an opened bottle cap. So like, you know, when you, that bottle cap opener, it's so cool like this. So it says Dior. You could hang like other things off of it. You can use it for an actual bag to hang it as a bag charm. And this Dior little bottle cap bag charm is going to be $199. $199 for the vintage Dior, very Y2K bottle cap bag charm. Okay, next we have this vintage Celine. It's a Triumph chain crystal bracelet. So there's tiny little Triumph charms, and then there's crystals as well. So gold hardware, and then what do you call this clasp, Justine? Do you know?
Fold over plus.
A fold over clasp. Okay. So it literally folds over to close it, but I'll hold it steady. Oh, this would be cute too if you kind of like stacked these together. Okay, so this is how she looks on all the Triumph logos, and then this one is a vintage piece. Very difficult to find. I could not find this one online. She's gonna be $409. $409 for the little vintage Celine crystal Triumph bracelet. Next we have this Dior crystal round pendant necklace. Let me get up close so you can see. Up close. It's made with gold hardware, and then it says C with the crystals, and then D in the middle with the crystals as well. And then it's supposed to mimic like kind of like a round shape. And this is how she looks. What's the length? 16 inches to 18-inch length. And then this piece, she's the rope chain style. So rope style chain. It does. It has like kind of a moon look to her, even with like the D. It's almost like a half moon. And then this piece, when she drops, this is going to be 189. 189 for the vintage Dior crystal pendant. And then question on the Benoit. Okay. Yeah, we haven't even started sourcing watches, you guys, but I will keep that in mind. Potentially, I would love to source watches someday. So okay, I know I got it. We have a list of people asking. So these guys, vintage Chanel, hammered. The size, fantastic. Such a statement. Look at how gorgeous that looks. Okay, you could even like have it clipped a little bit higher depending where you want it to sit. This could also be so cute as collar tips. Have it like pinned at the tips of your collar. This is a piece made in the 70s, 80s, and then she's the hammered interlocking CC clip-on earring. She'll be $599. $599 for this set. Okay. Oh, the same vibe, you guys. Look at how cool this is. So it's a vintage Hermes. It's made of sterling silver, and they're these like almost cube letter logo cufflinks. So same idea with cufflinks. You could use it as the classic cufflinks, but I think it would look fantastic if you were to even like hook it on kind of like your collar. Very general idea, but like kind of have it sit like this. And then if you look up really close, basically it spells out Hermes. So each side has a letter. So Hermes, and then it's made of sterling silver. And then it even has like the Hermes over here engraved. And then this piece, when she drops, so this is the sterling silver Hermes cube logo letter cufflink, and she'll be $349. $349. And then Sweet Jameson, yes, all of her pieces are first come, first serve. Highly recommend if you have an account on fashionica.com. I hear that is one of the quickest ways to snag something, and also using Apple Pay too. Okay, next up is the vintage Dior crystal logo dual chain necklace. Let me get up so close so you can see it. Hopefully the camera shares it, but the crystals are so gorgeous. It's not like a white crystal. It's almost like a champagne, like a very dainty, like champagne-y colored crystal on this guy. And then it's a dual chain. So although it's like one chain, it makes it look like it's dual. So it's like doubled up and layered like so. And then this piece is going to be $359. $359 for the champagne Dior crystal logo chain necklace. And then next up, oh, guys, this is one of my favorite pieces in the show. Very, very rare piece, extremely difficult to find online. So she's got this beautiful box, by the way. She even comes with this quilted little drawstring. So this is It's a rare vintage Gucci horse bit piston bracelet. So humongous Gucci horse bit. And then this is actually how you open and close it. I love that they added this because you actually find this mechanism on bags. So like on the Gucci Jackie, for example, such a statement piece. I would wear it with like a long sleeve and then have this worn. It's gorgeous like this. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Aged gold brassy hardware. And then this piece is going to be $10.99. Again, this is so hard to find online. She'll be $10.99 and very like editorial, very high fashion for this one. Okay. Oh my gosh, I have 4 minutes. 4 minutes until all the pieces drop. I'm gonna start going quicker. Is that everything on the table, Justine? Okay, I'm gonna go even quicker, you guys. So in 4 minutes, all the pieces are gonna drop on FashionNica.com in the jewelry and bauble section. But I'm gonna start going quick because they're literally gonna drop in a few. So it's these 1993 vintage Chanel. These are the medallion clip-on earrings. I love sourcing this one. You've seen this a couple of times within our jewelry drops. Enough said. Like that. Look at how gorgeous this detail is. So it has this ribbed detail in the middle, almost like a coin. And then I love the frame. And then it's got the CC that's kind of just like protruding through. Absolutely gorgeous. This is a piece made in 1993. She is stunning still. The hardware is fantastic. 24 karat gold plating. She's going to be $5.99. $5.99. Next up, we have a vintage Dior mini dog tag necklace. So she's got the logo with the Dior dog tag, and then 14 inches to 16 inches length. So between 14 to 16, this is how she'll sit. She's gonna drop at $239. $239. And then this piece, this one. Okay, so it's this vintage Chanel charm bracelet. What year is she? 80s. 80s is when this was made. So it's made with 24 karat gold plated hardware. But like, let's look at how close these little charm details are. It's, I believe it's called the 31 Rue Cambone charm bracelet. Coco Mark. It's got this fabulous, like spring, what is this? Curb chain bracelet. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I have like 1 minute. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna go quicker, but she's beautiful. She's chunky. I love a good chunky statement bracelet. And charm bracelets are huge right now too. Okay, this is how she looks on. She's going to drop at $7.99. $7.99 for this vintage Chanel set. We also have this cutie for you bag charm girlies, and I know we have them. You have this little trunk. It's a Louis Vuitton trunk on here. How cute is that? With a pink little crystal LV monogram. Hook it onto. How cute would it be with the mini Speedy or a Louis Vuitton pochette? So this piece is going to be $359. The Louis Vuitton trunk bag charm. Next up, we have this little Dior Revolution little clip-on earring. And then this is how she looks on. So this little Dior Revolution. And then she has the little dangling charms on here. So there's a crystal, there's a star, there's a pearl. She's adorable. Stack it with other things. And then this piece is going to be, you know what? I don't see it. I will tell you, or you'll find out in like literally 1 minute because that's when all the pieces are going to drop. This one comes with her, oh, thank you. This one comes with her little leather pouch and her dust bag. It's this beautiful little Celine Triumph gold ring, and she's going to be $319, and she's in like new condition. $319. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is a pair that I actually have in my own collection. If you want to twin with me, I have these curb chain Chanel pearl earrings. They're so pretty. So it's a curb chain on the base and then little tiny pearls. I love stacking mine, so I'll literally wear mine exactly like this combo. This is how she looks on. Again, I just love a good CC earring. And then this piece is going to be $7.99. $7.99. All the pieces literally just dropped right now on fashionica.com. Oh, no, they have not. Oh, Shopify's being weird.
They like delisted.
What?
All our products are getting delisted first. We're trying to figure it out.
Okay. They're gonna drop very shortly. That's so strange. Okay, we're having some Shopify issues, which is great because this buys me time to finish up and share the rest of the pieces I didn't get to. So keep an eye out they will be dropping at some point in the next, hopefully, few minutes. But right now, we're having some issues on Shopify. This happens every so often. There will be a bug or two. But yes, now we can answer any questions in the meantime. And then we are keeping you on your toes. They'll drop shortly. So this is a vintage Hermes clou de sel pendant. And then it has this generic chain. It's gold polished, very similar to the clou de sel earring that we found. So this one is the necklace version. This one is a generic chain, by the way. So we sourced this charm and then turned it into a little necklace like so. And then this piece, when she drops, she's going to be $249. $249. And to confirm, you guys, we're running into some Shopify issues right now. So they are going to drop very, very shortly. I'm praying within the next couple of minutes. But right now we're having some issues on Shopify where our drop isn't actually dropping. Okay, moving to the, oh, okay. And that's everything. In the meantime, do you guys have any questions? Or maybe I'll just like share any pieces you guys want me to share a little bit more. I would say keep our live show on, keep watching the live show, and then I would also just keep refreshing the back, or not the backdrop section, the jewelry and bauble drop section, so you can see them drop, because I don't know when they're actually going to drop. We're having some issues right now, but we are working on it at this very moment. And then, which Hermes are you talking about? And sincerely, Barbie. I want to say I don't think we have any 18 karat gold Hermes pieces. So mainly the Hermes will be 18 karat yellow gold over. So it would kind of be like a vermeil type of thing. And then Catherine, any solid gold pieces? Yes, we do have a few solid gold pieces in today's show as well. And then, okay, yeah, we're figuring out when these are going to drop. But if anyone has questions about the Cartier, I'll share one of the Cartier pieces that we're going to be dropping. It's the Cartier rose gold pink sapphire love ring. And then can you show the dangling Dior again? Yes, happy to. The silver hardware one, right?
Refresh.
Okay. Oh, okay. If you guys refresh the page on FashionNica.com, please let me know if you can see them. They literally just dropped seconds ago. Fingers crossed they actually dropped. But you let me know too. Are the listings live? Are we okay? The listings are live. Okay. The listings have just dropped. I'm so sorry. A little 2-minute delay. We're running on Filipino time today. So feel free to head over to FashionNica.com in the jewelry drop section. They have now been refreshed and they're ready to go. And I don't believe they've sold out, right? No, I don't think they literally just dropped like right now. So maybe refresh the page because you'll be able to see it. Okay. Lana, thank you for confirming. Okay. Sorry.
It's still someone.
Okay. Perfect. Yes. They have dropped. They have officially dropped. If you're just hopping on, you guys, the first time in a long time, our drops didn't actually drop at 5, so it has officially dropped right now. Thank you for your patience too as we work through the Shopify bugs. I'll continue sharing this one in the meantime. So the Cartier pink sapphire love ring. Please let me know if you want us to continue to source this piece too. I just love how gorgeous that light pink sapphire color is on this one. Okay, and then yes, I'll share the dangling Dior crystal earrings too. I know someone just asked to see this one. Oh, they're gorgeous. So little crystal with the chains. It's like almost like I don't know. It's just dangling. And it's beautiful. Like I love the little crystals on it. I'm gonna get up close so you can see it a little bit better too. And then if you have any recommendations too, if this is like difficult to see, if you have any recommendations on how we can share our jewelry. But I believe this one dropped as well. Hopefully everything actually dropped on the website right now. Okay. And then what else can we share? All right. Money key. Okay, yes, I'll keep an eye out. Did that one get snagged? I'll keep an eye out for it. Any questions? The Loewe bag charm is sold out. What? As you were starting to check out. Okay, I will keep an eye out for that, sweet Jameson. I'm so sorry, but I will make sure to keep an eye out. Also, please let me know too, like if you were eyeing a piece and it got snagged, it's so helpful if you tell me like what you were trying to snag so that I can keep an eye out for it when we are sourcing. So if you are saying like I want more vintage Chanel earrings, or specifically like I want the turn lock earrings, that would be really helpful for you to let me know. Okay, with that said, all the pieces just dropped right now. I'm so sorry for the issues that we had with our Shopify bug. I'm hoping it won't happen again. We do have our bag drop happening on Wednesday this week, so feel free to hang out with us again. It's gonna start at 5:30 p.m. Pacific time. That's when I like to go on live and share all the pieces with you. But then they all drop at exactly 7 p.m. Pacific time. So 7 p.m. Pacific time. And then Sweet Jameson, if you email support@fashionica.com with any like sourcing requests, this is extremely helpful because we'll be able to see what people are requesting for the next few drops. But okay, Wednesday bag drop. What else? Okay, I think that's everything. I'm pretty sure. Thank you for hanging out with us on our jewelry drop. I know these are very like spur of the moment jewelry drops. You don't really like know when it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen like on a Monday, but I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Goodbye, guys. See you later. Bye. FashionNica.com.